Hey guys, Chris here. Today I have the Energizer Vision HD Plus 250 lumens. Very powerful, affordable, and durable headlight. We're going to take a look at that. That's next. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to open this thing up. What I really like about what Energizer does, you see all this plastic, and you're like, how do you even get in here without like a butcher knife or something? And look at this, right in the back, there's a perforated, well, a perforated, maybe I spoke too soon, but I was able to rip that open and get at this thing. And look at that. There we go. Very lightweight. It does come with 3 AAA batteries. I really appreciate this. What's cool about that is for the price on this thing, you could buy a few of them. You could even stick this in the car, in the packaging, in your glove box, and when you need it, that's when you'd want to put the batteries in it anyways, because you don't want the batteries to sit in it for a year without any use, with not using it, and then they get corroded. You know how you open it up and you're like, there's all this corrosion, and you're like, oh, well, maybe I don't put them in there until I need to, but I'm dropping these things in here right now, and we're going to have some fun with this. But 3 AAA batteries. It's supposed to get 50 hours of light or usage on the low mode and 7 hours on the high mode. So let's see if I did this right. I'm just kind of jamming these in there, and hey, that is the night mode, which is like a discrete light, so when you're reading or working on something at night and somebody's camping, sleeping next to you, you don't disturb them without the bright light. Also, the other thing what's great about night mode is if you're around the campfire and you're working in night mode and then you shut it off, your eyes are already mostly adjusted to the dark when you're in the campsite. When you have it on full brightness and you shut that off, and then you like I said, you shut it off, and then all of a sudden your eyes need a moment to adjust, and that's when you trip over your tent or a stump or something. You know what I'm saying? So that is our night mode. We have the night mode. That is the full mode right there. I hope I'm not blinding the camera there. And then that is the spot mode. And let's see, that's a floodlight with the dual side by side. And then what else we got there? And there should be one there it is with the single one. So there's 4 modes. It's called spot. Let me think here. Spot, combo, and flood, and night vision. Those are your 4 modes. What's nice is you don't have to cycle through everything. It's called the next push off. Did you see that? I got it on, I believe this is the combo mode, and turn it, now it's off. Now it's night mode off, and now it's on full mode. See that? But you don't have to cycle through. I don't like that when you have to cycle through everything. Hey, there's a bear, turn the light off. And then somebody's having to cycle through the whole darn thing like that. It is dimmable apparently. It says it's dimmable from 100% down to 10%, meaning that you can hold it and it should give you like that full range depending on where you want it. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to hold this down. Oh yeah, it's fading. See that? Now it's coming back. Flashes, goes down. Flashes, goes back up. That's your dimmable. So I'm going to go, and I can let it go. And I think there's a memory that will keep it there if I shut that off at that level. so you don't have to keep adjusting it. I will be taking this out and we're going to see how powerful it really is. So this light is also good for up to 70 meters. I believe on the spot mode, that's 229 feet. I don't know what happens at 230 feet, if it's at that moment it just like disappears or what. But that's pretty cool. It gets 50 hours of power at the lowest setting and 7 hours at the highest setting. I don't really know how really effective that is for a headlight like this, but this does pivot when it's on the strap here. I obviously don't have it on the strap, but this pivots like this, so you can adjust it where you want to look and see what you're doing, which is pretty brilliant. I like that. So, and it's very powerful little gear in there. You can hear that. Nice. So that's not going to start flopping over on you and blind you or something. It does have a stretchable headband, breathable, and is washable, because you're going to be sweating while wearing this, and pretty easy to get on. You can see the little attachment there. And I wanted to show you guys the actual light configuration. There's 3 main lights plus the headlight or the night vision. I know when I was showing the light, it kind of it's hard to see all 3 lights and what's really going on, but that's pretty cool to have that many options. I like that. It's not just one light. So let's get this thing put together. Oh, it's like I think the Grinch would like this. Isn't that the Grinch's color? This green. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Okay, so look at that. Pretty easy. Slip that through there. There's a little slot there. And then you turn it. Boom. Look at that. Very nice. And I can take this strap in the back here. I can snug that up. Look at that. There we go. But you can take this off very easily, and then you can wash it if it gets dirty. So there you go. Pretty cool. I don't know if I would wear it like that, but that looks a little odd. But yeah, I like that. Look at that. And again, it's the pivot thing. I can pivot straight down. I'm working right here. And then I can move it up to the middle of my desk if I'm working out here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And this thing sells on Amazon, Walmart, both of those websites, Walmart.com, sell it for $11.39. If you go to Home Depot, which carries these, as well as Lowe's and Best Buy, they sell them for $20 to $24. Quite a bit of difference in the prices on that. I'm not quite sure why, but I'm just recommending. If you're interested in this, I would go to Amazon.com, Walmart.com, or just go down to your local Walmart. I got a Walmart just a mile down the road. That's where I got mine. So check that out. Okay, I am ready to do the drop test and the water test. Okay, I'm at my local campground here. It's called Davis Creek Regional Park, not too far from the house. Thought I'd come out here and try this thing out. A little chilly tonight. It's about, I think it's about 40, 39 maybe. Not too bad though, there's no wind, so. Okay, so this is the full spot mode right here. And that's probably about 35, 40 feet away. And you can see the trees behind it. Those are ponderosa pines, quite tall here. That's a full combo mode, flood and spotlight together. And now look when we go down here into the woods here. Check this out. Might see some animals or something. But look at this. And it's supposed to go up to 70 meters. So you can see, I'm picking up some reflected signs over there. So yeah, pretty cool, guys. There you go. Full night mode. Right on the trunk. Here we're coming up to a campsite. And just this gives you a good idea, like when you're at your campsite. So here's the layout of this one. And bear box. Watch the bears. Yep. Keep them wild. So there you have it. Oh, and in the queue here, I have a Energizer HD Plus Focus 315 lumens. I'm going to be doing that in my next video, so be watching for that. But all in all, this is a really good light. I don't think you can go wrong for $11.39 with all the capabilities that this has and the options that you have to work with. I have one, I hang it in my garage, right next to the garage door, so if the lights go out, I know I have a good headlamp waiting to go for me, so I really like that. If you like this video, if you like outdoor stuff and gear and all that kind of fun stuff, subscribe and like, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep hiking. I love the night light. Night vision. I feel like Superman. I can maybe I can look through a wall or something.